Sitting here playing around here. Hello, people. It's nighttime. Yeah. Another beautiful day or night. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? What's up, PlayStation fans? Alright, I got something for you. Let's see, what should I do first? The PlayStation 5 Pro or PlayStation 6? 5, 6, 6, 5. Okay. Wish I had a quarter. Anyway, let me stop playing here. Alright, listen to this, you PlayStation fans. Let's see here. PlayStation 5 Pro hardware. Rumored 4 nanometer Zen 2 CPU, 56 GPU cores, faster 18 gigabytes per second GDDR6 RAM. Says here Sony beefed up PlayStation 5 Pro rumor. 4 nanometer Zen 2 base, 8 core CPU, 60 cus on full die for GPU 56 cus planned for now with 16 gigabytes of GDDR6 RAM at 18 gigabytes per second. What's up, Tweaktown? Anyway, says here, who wrote this? Mr. Garifus. Anyway, says here, Sony beefed up PlayStation 5 Pro is getting more confirmation on rumor from leak. Moore's Law is dead. Who said that we will indeed have an 8-core, 16-thread CPU based on AMD last gen Zen 2 architecture, the same as what was used in the regular PS5 non-Pro console. Says here in previous rumors, the late last year we heard that the upgraded Viola SoC inside of the PlayStation 5 Pro would boost its CPU up to 4.4 gigahertz. With Moore's Law is dead, not confirming that, but said he wouldn't be surprised if we see that. Previously, we heard that the CPU inside of the PS5 Pro has 64 kilobytes of L1 cache per core, 512 kilobytes of L2 cache per core, and 8 megabytes of L3 shared cache. That's 4 megabytes per CCX, while MLID says it will be made on TSMC 4 nanometer process node. Alright. Says your Sony more powerful PlayStation 5 Pro console is reportedly enjoying a full die of 60 cus compute units, while MLID saying that with current plans to disable down to 56 compute units in the final PS5 Pro product, the company will be using 16 gigs of GDDR6 RAM, not 5, and 18 gigabytes per second on a 256-bit memory bus, providing 576 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth, but could be bumped up to 20 gigabytes per second, and MLID up from 14 gigabytes per second memory used inside of the regular PS5 non-Pro console. Then it says here, remember that the GPU architecture inside of the PlayStation 5 Pro is effectively RDNA 3. It isn't exactly what AMD has pumped into the Radeon RX 7000 series desktop GPU, but it shares so much of the GPU architecture that it could be considered a Radeon RX 7000 series kinda GPU. Then it says, with faster GPU clock and more memory bandwidth, we should see more decent improvement in performance across the board, especially for higher FPS games like ensuring 60 frames per second minimum or 120 frames per second average with PS5 Pro. Steam Deck, been there, done it. Anyway, send your messing around here. Sticker on the game packaging and pictures online notifying that this is a PS5 Pro game capable of running whatever resolution, 1080p, 1440p, 4K at 60 FPS, guaranteed. Then it says not only that, but AI-powered upscaling and ray tracing effects will enjoy the beefier GPU inside of the PS5 Pro. AMD is reported to include an NPU, Natural Processing Unit. So wait a minute. CPU, GPU, APU, and NPU? Alright. Inside of the PS5 Pro in earlier rumors. But MLID can't confirm anything NPU related inside of the PS5 Pro just yet, but doesn't rule it out. I think we'll see it, and I think Sony will do something interesting with it, hopefully. And it says the PlayStation 5 Pro silicon itself reportedly tapped out around a year ago, now and then put to the side while Sony decide if they want to launch a beefed up PS5 Pro console. Sony isn't absolutely set on the PlayStation 5 Pro, but the silicon is sitting there waiting from AMD, and it says in parentheses, and made at TSMC. Well, so the PlayStation 6 is using GDDR6. Okay, all right, and it's coming with some power. Okay, all right. 8 core 16 thread. Okay, that's last gen. Okay, but now with this one, now you're talking about. Let's see here. Let's see here. We're talking about for the Pro, 64 kilobytes of L1 cache per core. 512 kilobyte of L2 cache per core, and then 8 megabytes of L3 shared cache. That's cache memory. See, there's read-only. See, there's ROM, read-only, RAM, random access, and then there's cache memory. See, I just sit here and play around like I don't know this stuff. Anyway, what else we got? Let's see here. Okay, 64 kilobytes of L1, 512 kilobyte of L2, 8 megabytes of L3, and 4 megabytes per CCX. So yeah, PS5 Pro, better performance. Yeah, start saving your nickels, dimes, quarters, pennies, and $1 bills. Okay, yeah. Anyway, what else we got? 16 gigs of DDR6 RAM. All right. Samsung. Okay, Samsung just announced GDDR7 RAM. But the PlayStation is coming with 6. Pro. All right. Better performance. All right. See, 18 gigabytes per second on a 256-bit memory bus, providing 576 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth. All right. Sounds good. But could be bumped up to 20 gigabytes per second. Well, at the rates video games are going right now, hey, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? All right. What else we got? It says up from 14 gigabytes per second memory used inside the regular PS5. Well, RDNA 3. All right. Remember that the GPU architecture inside the PlayStation 5 Pro is effectively RDNA 3. It isn't exactly what AMD has pumped into the Radeon RX 7000 series desktop GPU, but it shares so much of the GPU architecture that it could be considered a Radeon RX 7000 series GPU. Like a chameleon. Alright. Alright, Sony, we see you. Trying to make big moves, huh? Alright. What else we got? GPU clock. Okay. More memory bandwidth. We should see more decent improvements in performance across the board, especially for higher FPS, like ensuring 60 FPS minimum or 120 FPS average. Alright, with the PS5 Pro, sticker on game packaging and picture online notified that this is a PS5 Pro game capable of running whatever resolution. Alright, 1080p, 1440p, 4K. Alright, whatever resolution, huh? Then what about 8K? Just saying. Anyway, I'm sitting here playing here. 60 FPS guaranteed. Whoa, alright. Not only that, but the AI-powered upscaling use ray tracing. And then you add the Unreal Engine 5 on top of that. Yeah. Remember, Sony bought 1% of Unreal Engine at the start of the PS5. Alright. So let's see here. We'll enjoy beefier GPU inside of the PS5 Pro. AMD is reported to include an NPU, Natural Processing Unit. Okay. No, Neural Processing Unit. APU is Auxiliary Processing Unit. GPU is Graphics Processing Unit. CPU is Central Processing Unit. Alright, I got it. Anyway, what else? So inside the PS5 Pro in earlier rumors. Alright. Can't confirm any NPUs related inside of the PS5 Pro just yet, but doesn't rule it out. I think we'll see it. And I think Sony will do something interesting with it hopefully. A PS5 Pro in Metal Gear Solid 3 remake? Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Kojima is behind Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah. That's what I'm guessing. I think he's behind it. Because the reason why I say that, because let's see, when Konami tried to make Metal Gear Reverence, didn't do so good. So to go now and make Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, that means you need Kojima's expertise on this. And that's what I got from the PlayStation presentation when Kojima came out, and he was all sitting there laughing, giggling and grinning, and I'm like, He tried to fool me though, but I'm not fooled. he has his hands on it. But anyway, what else we got? PS5 Pro Silicon is self-reportedly tapped out around a year ago now, and then put to the side while Sony decide if they want to launch a beefed up PS5 Pro. Sony isn't absolutely set on PS5 Pro, but the silicon is sitting there waiting from AMD. Alright, well, like I said, at the rate video games are going and the demands video games are asking for it, hey, PlayStation 5 Pro, like I said before, why not? Yeah. Anyway, PS5 Pro on the horizon, coming. Yeah, to a PlayStation store near you. So yeah, a retail store. Get ready for it. It's coming. Yeah, start saving. And this is going to improve games that's already on the original PS5. Because the PS5 is using DDR5 RAM, but the Pro is going to be using 6. Big difference. Yeah. So ray tracing involved and all. RDNA 3. Yeah. Sony's making moves, folks. So that console is coming. Once the rumor got out there that they about a PS5 Pro, I hope you hardcore PlayStation fans had your money saved already. It's coming. Get ready for it. Yeah. And it will be packing some power behind it, that's for sure. But anyway, that's all I got to report on this. But PS5 Pro is coming. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars Star Trek fan, or Dark Side. Peace.